All right, welcome back. Week 6, year 2. Really not much to look at. We can go straight into the game. Let's see. They're about middle of the road offense. Their defense looks like it's lacking. Hey, #1 ranked offense. I think we have like the #1 ranked rushing offense. But we only have 6 rushing touchdowns.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And coming up is Jordan Brooks. He put up numbers last week with a 9-tackle performance. It's the Texans and the Colts. All that and more coming up next.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Indianapolis Colts. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, we take a look at the Colts entering play. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that.
I love how it always looks like Richardson's on kickoff.
Visitors, the Texans, they come in feeling good after back-to-back victories.
Oh, they've won. They started off like, I think, what, 0-3, and then they won 2 in a row.
And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Man, I cannot believe they went and got Kirk Cousins after they, like, I thought the teams don't do that if you have, like, look at this, Kirk Cousins. They went and got Kirk Cousins when they have CJ Stroud to develop. That's just crazy. Like, why would you all do that? Bro, they're not that far of a difference. You should be playing CJ Stroud.
6'2" quarterback who was a 4th-round pick back in 2012, Kirk Cousins.
And I thought it was a really nice performance last week by him. 3 touchdown passes. I think that signifies exactly what he was getting done. He did have the 1 interception.
But that's the ratio you say you're okay with.
If you go 3-1, you're going to be pretty happy over the course of the season. And let's face it, he'll never blame the receiver publicly. But behind closed doors, he probably told his agent, hey, what's the deal? I should have had a perfect game.
First down, here's Cousins. Throw over the middle is taken in.
And they moving it on us.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
So pin that one on the rookie right tackle.
Remember those days when the right side was simply the run-blocking side? Now you're dealing with some of the better pass rushers in the league. It'll make you a little jittery.
On 2nd down, here's Pierce. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Kansas City 5-0, Atlanta 4-1. Damn.
3rd down tougher, 3rd down and 9.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice
Let's make them
job
throw it out
stopping him
to
from
the
loss.
outside.
On 3rd down, Cousins.
There we go, Terry. Scary Terry. That's what we're gonna name him. I'm gonna give him some gear after this game. We're gonna give him gear. He's been pretty good for a 69 overall.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away.
We're gonna name him Scary Terry.
Into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
Don't look at the interceptions, people.
Coming out for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their 2nd-year quarterback.
And you'd think as a young QB there'd be some nerves leading an offense out to start.
Our goal
the
is
game,
no
but
turnovers.
Haven't seen any sign of them right now. And speaking with him earlier this week, sensed that the pressure wouldn't get to him. He feels comfortable being the face of this offense and shouldering the expectations on game day, even if he doesn't quite have the years of experience other quarterbacks do.
A carry by Taylor to
God, Mo Alley Cox does not like the block. We got it. Let's see what it looks like. That's just like, come on, man.
Loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Now Richardson back to throw it. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he's got it past the 30 before it was hit and dropped. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. A boatload of carries, 117 yards, and a touchdown. They go play action.
Oh, I'm trying to throw the A. It's always so slow of motion. Like, I'm hitting A as soon as I can, and it's just... It is just weird. Did it even start the throwing motion? So I hit A, and as soon as I could stop, I'm like, all right, we'll go to A. Oh, yeah, it was doing the throwing motion. Matt, did I spend all this money on an O-line?
That's where he can really hurt you.
Yes! We love our tight end.
The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. On the draw is Taylor. And he can only
Man, they are not letting Taylor run.
2nd and 8 coming up. The Colts at 3-2, a game over 500 here to start the season. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they
Nothing.
Good. They got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. You look at the defense for these Texans. Now they come into this one down at the 27th position in the league, Charles, against the run.
And when people talk about facing a challenge, they are certainly getting one in this ball game, because they are facing the #1 rushing unit in the NFL, which means it's going to be a contest they've got to be prepared for from the first snap.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson.
There you go, Pittman.
He's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down.
Man, they're just tossing him around back there, hitting him.
28. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. You got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice sustained series to begin the game, and it will continue after picking up another first there.
Did you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the
God, 5 rushes, 2 yards.
Doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
Well, this defense for the Texans, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
God. Wait, why is Sam Ellinger? Oh, my God. I just realized something. I was switching the subs out, and I actually put Sam Ellinger in. Oh. Why? That's on me. I didn't pay attention when switching it out to put downs on the inside. God, that is really on me.
Oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
They'll start on the ground with Pierce. The numbers for him from a week ago. 19 carries, 79 yards.
In a perfect world, they'd run the ball the same way they did last week, but against the #1 rush defense in the league, they're going to have to find a different way to move the ball. Maybe they start throwing it early and come back to the run.
Cousins now on 2nd down. That's complete to Dell. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
1st and 10, it's Pierce. Down to about the 45.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Oh, I can't audible. Shit.
Now a second down throw for Cousins.
Ooh, it dropped.
Going to be incomplete.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
Cousins from the gun on third.
Yes, we got that pressure on him.
Will be incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this
Dude, if I was a
game.
Texans fan in this franchise, I'd be so
Just about
mad.
every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. 3-2, their record through the first 5 games of the year as they got the victory last week. It's still early, just October, but what have you seen from these guys so far?
Well, what I've seen is a team that's still figuring
Why is, oh, I forgot to take,
because
put
they've got some new
him back
faces
in.
from a
See?
year ago.
There we go.
Add in some new draft picks.
Can't believe I did
Sometimes
that.
it takes a month
I'm
or so before
upset.
you really start to gel as a team, and for those players to figure out their roles. But right now, I see them starting to elevate.
Second down, another.
There we go.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down. Richardson to throw off play action. Sliding out of the pocket. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. You look at the defense for these Texans. This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass because right now, Charles, number 27 in the NFL.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll early. Chip away their timing.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor.
Yes, we got it.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. He needed a yard. That's exactly what he got. Earns him a new set of downs.
We ought to come up with a T-shirt and sell it that says no indecision on 3rd and 1. And we didn't see it on that run, did we? Got his shoulders square, just got right into the line of scrimmage and picked it up.
Absolutely picked his lane.
And they really decided to come out and stop the run.
A running play on first down, and it turns into a fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
They just keep trying, but so far, finding no room for him to run.
None whatsoever. In fact, you run the numbers. He's under 3 yards a carry at the moment. Here's Richardson to throw.
Oh, they dragged us back.
They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
Dude, I had no time to think. I bet it was a dive. Is it a dive? Block. Wow, they just got through. Oh, it's Quentin Nelson just being dumb AI. Don't know how to block.
Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. The Colts on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be a tough 3rd and 18.
I'm trying to throw it.
Under pressure, they got him again.
I'm literally trying to throw it, and it's just, what?
Ends that play with a sack.
That's some
So
bullshit.
that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's a game plan that they've had so
Come on,
far
come on,
because
come on,
they
come
gotta
on.
say to themselves right now,
63 yards. Holy hell.
Wow, I mean, it's so
2
rare
off.
to even see one attempted from that distance, CD, let alone converted, but he came through with confidence yards and matches what was Tom Dempsey's 43-year NFL record at one point of 63 yards.
Yeah, I can still see that highlight of Dempsey making that kick, and nowadays we see it a little bit differently because, remember, Dempsey was a straight-on kicker. But these guys nowadays, the range keeps increasing, and they keep putting it through the posts.
A first down throw for Cousins. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. That's caught again by Schultz. Second catch for him today.
I like it just can't get a blitz on anyone right now.
When the offense reads blitz,
this
doesn't
year.
matter where it's coming from. Tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's 2nd down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah,
come on,
not
Stewart.
super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. Pierce now up the middle. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
How about this? They'll try the
What?
option. Left side. And he probably should have given that.
Yeah, you're not running the option with Kirk Cousins like that. Like, what are you thinking?
The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Now Cousins.
Go for Stewart. Get it.
By the Colts. Grover Stewart getting in there for the sack. On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann.
I might actually have to trade
this first half as he gets it
Alley
away.
Cox after
That
this
one
game.
sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went
It's
out of
week
bounds at the
6, so I think we still have
9-yard
time.
line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Oh, I'm feeling this.
They run once more with Taylor.
We got the first down. That's a little nice. I didn't want to bounce it out.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
1st and 10, it's Richardson. This one completes Alec Pierce. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Yep, I was hoping it'd be that.
2nd down, it's Taylor. And this is going to be a Colts 1st down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Off play action. Richardson rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep.
Damn, we had them beat too.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obvious.
I should have stayed in the pocket there.
Guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Richardson on 2nd and 10. And he comes back with one complete. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
2nd quarter.
Really couldn't put Marvin Harrison just
3-0 our score.
number on
Play number
on
7
on
now coming
that.
up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Richardson. He'll get this one to Pittman. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And how about this one now? In their
We are
own
aggressive.
territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll run through
Oh
it.
my God, Mo Alley-Cox, you're fucking fired. You're traded.
They stopped.
Mo Alley-Cox, every time he needs him to block, look at this. He just does not block. Why? Dude makes that block. We got a first down. He runs away. Bro is getting traded after this. As much as I liked him last year, he's getting traded. We're not dealing with that anymore.
An excellent field position. This offense finding its legs now.
I can't have someone who doesn't block.
Cousins to throw it. His throw incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Play fake. Cousins.
I would like to...
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I would like to actually make the sack. I made the move thinking, oh, he's going to engage me. No, and it makes me do this stupid shake and bake shit. Look at that.
Pushes on 1st and 2nd down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And he missed it. It's no
Be good.
And instead of tying it up, they'll remain down by 3.
And this is a commentary on today's kickers and just how good they are that a coach would think about running his guy out there to try a 59-yarder. Here it backfires on him, but as a kicker, you have to appreciate the confidence that they showed in you.
Here comes Jonathan Taylor and his teammates. And we checked the rushing numbers so far here into Week 6, and the returns have been really good. Now, you're starting to hit that stride middle of the season toward the end. They're certainly hoping they can keep up this production.
They are, because
The fact that he can get out of the pocket so easy. So nice.
And defense endures even in bad weather, right? You know what else does? A good running game. And people want that, especially as you head down the stretch. You may play outdoors in some nasty stuff. You're trying to get to the playoffs. This is the time.
Dude, we've ran him 15 times in that. We're going to give him a break in the 3rd quarter.
I don't think you should just think about 1,000 yards either. The bar has to be set higher with this beginning.
Now a 2nd and 10. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do. But
Once again, it just does not let you...
And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Richardson.
Oh my God, what is it doing? I set my feet.
It's incomplete.
I literally stopped and set my feet. Look. Oh, it's because he's facing backwards for some reason?
Called by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
And Gay knocks this one through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
The Texans with the football here late in this first half. With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. Play action now. Cousins. To the right side and caught by Day.
If they use a timeout and hurry it up.
Down, but able to slip across the 35. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. They go play action. Cousins. Quick throw.
Scary Terry.
Incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Throwing. Cousins. Pass caught on the out route by Mechie. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Again, it's Cousins. Got his man, Dell. And he is going to have a Texans first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Final play of the half. Cousins airing it out deep for Woods. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Nice. Good half for our defense.
That's all we've been able to muster through 2 quarters of play. 6-0.
Silly mistakes. Not blocking.
As we'll head down to Orlando, that's
Marley Hawks.
Message received here. No
I think
need
he's
to
mad
wait. We're gonna
because we
skip
drafted
halftime
that
and get right
quarterback.
back to the action. Here comes the 3rd quarter. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. The Colts going to take over on offense to begin this 3rd quarter. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better.
There you go.
I think they'll try and help them out.
Oh, yeah, he's going to
Keep it
give him a break
tight,
this
few more times,
quarter.
Maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
The throw over the middle, taken in.
Get down some.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. This offense, #1 in the NFL in picking up first downs, and their run game got him another one there.
A really good stat to lead the league in, isn't it? Because if you keep picking up first downs, sustaining drives, that means you're controlling the football, controlling the clock.
Damn, I thought we could get that open field right there.
Call it a gain of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling, held it to an okay gain.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Now Richardson.
Really?
Pass taken.
I'm not even trying to purposely target him.
He's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 22-yard line. A very well-executed play. It goes for 29 yards. And they'll hand off to Hull. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
Can we just take that run and turn it into a kind of a clip and save? Because that tells you everything you need to know about this drive. They've been moving the ball awfully well.
Richardson now on 2nd down.
I forced that. I shouldn't have. I was too late on the decision.
Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
against that man coverage. There was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
That complete to Downs. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball.
Go home.
You make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor.
Just how we do it.
Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Colts take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
We couldn't get it.
And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Defensively, certainly not fooled there. Play started at the 2, and he was tackled at the 2.
That has to feel good for them. Not happy about having given up the touchdown, but stopping the 2-point conversion gives them a little bit of a lift as they head to the bench.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Here's the Texans offense now, readying for their first possession of the second half.
I don't know. I feel like we can come out and play man against these people.
At halftime, does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does.
Oh, illegal block, illegal pick, or whatever the fuck you want to call it.
You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing.
That other receiver bunched my 2 DBs together.
Cousins on first down. Gets the dump off to Pierce. And lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
We're doing this for C.J. Stroud for what they did to him.
A loss of a couple, and it's second
You want to bench C.J. Stroud? Screw you.
To throw is Cousins. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
He did a fine job there not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. Now Cousins. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers.
I might move Leonard to a middle linebacker
That
position.
means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender.
Now think about it.
To start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete.
Oh, he got me.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 46 yards.
The crazy thing, though, is on defense, I really don't care about having, like, truly high overall players. I want everyone in my defense to be in the 80s.
He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
I like the bend, don't break method.
Cousins now to throw on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Schultz. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Now a 2nd and 2. And movement here by one of the Texans up front. In comes the flag. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Still second down.
Now after the false start, here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And his throw is incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch, no matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Kick that field goal.
Sticking to their assignments.
Be the Kirk Cousins.
And this one is right through. And that lead missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up like a pro.
Indianapolis offense ready to go again. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit with play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Shaquille Griffin in on the stop defensively. Second and 6, just inside the 30. Second down, here's Richardson. The toss here completed to Pittman. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a big
All right, let's see what they
receiver.
come out in.
That makes things very difficult.
I think
But
we'll
when
get
you're
this on the
running a
run.
drag route, something short,
Clearly playing
shallow,
zone.
going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
I didn't hit anything.
Now
God
we've
damn
got
it.
whistles and a flag. Looked like one of the Colts linemen might have jumped. They expect this from the visiting team when playing indoors, but not the home team.
They're supposed to get all the advantages, right? The home crowd's supposed to help them. They forgot where they were, perhaps.
Here's Richardson to throw. And this taken in by Downs. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
First and 10, Taylor now.
He Woods, he
And he's gonna
blocked,
take this
unlike
ahead
Mo
for
Alley
right
Cox.
around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now in Indianapolis. It's the Colts. They've got control of the football. They also have the lead as we start the 4th. They'll come up 2nd and 7.
I want to throw it, but...
And they'll run with Hall.
Oh, barely. All that room.
As the tackle is made at the Texans' 26.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
As I take a look at the clock, I realize that this drive has eaten up a good portion of the 4th quarter already. Got to tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
Play action. Now Richardson. He'll buy some time right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving...
Oh, come on. Pittman normally fucking has that. Oh, I was like, oh, we're having such a good game. I sure threw it to Mims. I saw the one-on-one right there. I was like, you know what? I'm going to give it to him, but shouldn't have. I should have just held it a little longer.
Right back in this
God.
game. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
2nd and 9. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down.
And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Cousins.
Ooh, that should have been picked. Scary Terry. He's going to get a pick one day. Dude, he has so many deflections this year.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. A 40-yard punt, no return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep
I'm
away.
hoping
Yeah, I think
he breaks
here's
off.
the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Defensively, Jimmy Ward in on the stop. Richardson to throw off play action. They'll roll him out right.
Damn, that interception's got him
This is
spooked.
incomplete.
Barton, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson.
Oh my God, he ran the wrong thing.
That they needed. He couldn't pull it.
I thought he was going to go straight, and then he got bumped into it. Damn. Yeah, my mind, he's like over here, and I can just put it on this shoulder. I'm just trash all of a sudden.
4th down. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
At least one got
twice
through.
in the win last week as he gets
Nice,
this
Scary
one
Terry,
away.
you got this.
This is taken at
Oh
the
no.
15. They'll call it a punt of 44 yards. The return was for 7. And the Texans will take over. Out comes a Houston offense as they get set to take over here. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Ooh, get that pressure. I really want to sack him.
He started out having some troubles back in the 1st half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers. Make them
They finally got one, Scary Terry.
and find their way open.
2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Off the play fake, Cousins. That is caught by Dell. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's a gain of 34.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Juju Brents comes up for the stop. 2nd down and 8. And looked like some movement there. Let's get the call.
Ball start. Offense.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Cousins to throw it.
There we go. Get that knockout. I wish there was a stat for knockout. We're going to check after this. There might be.
He's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his rhythm is just off? He's got thrown off. He's going to have to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
Yeah, he'll work.
See what they do. You think they go for the field goal? They are.
He's taken down. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and that'll move them back within 6 now. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get it the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies.
Show me how you're supposed to do it.
The 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock.
Look at that.
So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball.
And we don't even have Jonathan Taylor in. That shit's hilarious.
His first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th-quarter lead. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
They'll let Taylor try and run. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And so they run it in on the 2-point try. And so often, Charles, we talk about
what's the flag for?
Perspective, what you do on the 2-point
Oh, I see. It's where we're kicking from now.
They play run versus pass.
It's really difficult for them because I think most teams want to play for the pass. That's what they see most teams do. And so are you able to mass enough people inside if the team decides to run it? Very difficult. I think what you're seeing a lot more now, people blitzing the 2-point conversion. They want you to make a quick decision and make it right now.
Oh, I missed it.
The offense wins the battle for 2.
I missed the sack.
On first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I'm depressed.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
On 3rd down, Cousins.
Oh, that was just... That was a beautiful pass. Still, screw you, Kirk Cousins.
16 yards on that.
You're putting a friend
Texan first down.
Out of a job.
Throwing is Cousins. And that's complete to
Scary Terry's second.
And he's brought down. They're going to hurry
Uh-oh, I don't like Leonard. I don't want to be honest.
Again, it's Cousins. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Scary Terry!
Intercepted. And the Colts are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here and maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 88 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Oh, I couldn't get through it.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. They go play action with Richardson. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Will Anderson
we'll take it.
able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that will bring up 4th down. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line. So Kirk Cousins in the offense. Down by 2 touchdowns. 1:06 to play. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Oh, scary Terry.
Yeah, they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty difficult to sum it up offense in a 2-minute drill when your guys have struggled to put points on the board all afternoon. There's an incompletion right there.
To throw, Cousins. It's hauled in by Shepard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. And he finds his target.
When you get all your yards on the final drive.
He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory, and I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football.
Nah, Scary Terry gets it today. He had so many swap passes, I think.
Done. Really well done. So I would say game balls for every starter and every key player who participated in this game.
Now, see, I only like 1 game ball. You're handing out multiple. Although I set you up by saying game balls plural, but I
like where we're going with this. You say 1 to represent like the best player of all of that, and I say multiple.
Did we
so
get?
that you keep
We got
everyone
1 sack.
motivated and involved.
You're a man of the people.
I'm a man of the people.
What? Only 1 pass deflection? That's not right.
You get a game ball. Game balls for everybody.
That's not right.
So for Indianapolis, their good start continues as they get their record.
That was fun. Too bad he's a star development, which, ooh, of course he's going to get in. I don't remember when the trade block in. I don't remember, but we're gonna trade Ali. It'll save us some little bit of cap space, I hope. A lot of space. Find a team that needs a tight end. Oh, they need one. Gives us some more cap space for next year. I just don't like his cap hit next year. The year after that's pretty good, but yeah, we only have him for 1 year, so Who's giving us a big cap hit? If we have to, we can always trade him. Especially if we draft the right end, so that might work out for us. I'm not getting rid of him. I like him. Well, we don't really need him. So we can always trade him away. Needs a right end. Ooh, the Bears need a right end. Alright, we get more. That should help Anthony Richardson a little bit. I think that puts him up to like... Where does that put him up? Yeah, he's still under pressure. We need it up. I think that's his biggest weakness. Oh, please let this be Scary Terry. Julian Blackman. What is Julian Blackman? I thought he was just a star. Right, star development? Yeah. Still young, still 26. We're not going to get rid of him. He'll probably start for a long time. Of course, we're going to tag him with Bobby Dickens, though. God, Bobby Dickens. I really thought Scary Terry that would get it. But, alright. Until next week.